Hello everyone, I'm Megan Sullivan and welcome back to my channel. So I'm super excited because today I'm going to be trying Fallout for the very first time while sipping on some Ghoul-made whiskey for the very first time. This is Mulholland American Whiskey. One of the partners making it is the Ghoul himself, Walton Goggins from the Fallout TV show. I'm super excited to play this game and try this whiskey. So let's get started.
War never changes.
But my plans sure do. Okay, so my original plan was to play a ghoul while drinking ghoul whiskey, aka Mulholland American Whiskey, but as it turns out, you have to be level 50 or above to unlock the ability to turn into a ghoul. So guess what? My plan B is to drink Walton Goggins whiskey and have a good time playing Fallout 76 anyway. Now, full disclosure, I'm not a brown liquor connoisseur. I mean, I've drank Crown Royal. No, don't judge me. I know it's cheap, but it's a nice blend. Anyway, I've also been on the opposite side of the spectrum where I've drank Lagavulin, which is a sweet and very medicinal single malt scotch. And the reason I'm so all over the map is because my family is so all over the map with brown liquor. But anyway, I will be taking sweet, sweet sips of Ghoul whiskey as I play Fallout 76 for the very first time. Now, ideally, I'd be drinking something called Old Royale whiskey, which is in the Fallout series, but for some reason, Bethesda's never actually gone in that direction and made that whiskey, at least to my knowledge. Maybe it was part of a deluxe edition. I don't know. But at any rate, we're going to be having some fun. We're going to be taking some shots of whiskey and playing Fallout 76 for the first time. How is this going to play out? I have no idea, but let's go ahead and get started. Okay. Please stand by. World found. All right. Survival guide. Hostile creatures are infesting the region. Eliminate the alpha to stop the horde from growing. Keep in mind the only other MMO I've ever played is Final Fantasy XIV. Which is probably a very different creature in and of itself. And we'll talk about my feelings about Endwalker and whether or not I'm going to be playing Dawn Trail. But all signs point to no. And I'll get into that later. But at any rate, we're playing Fallout 76. And I apologize if I speak over storylines. I assume a lot of you have already played this anyway. You just want to see what happens when somebody who's never played this game tries to play it with a notable handicap of being a little tipsy on whiskey, which in the games gives you, I think it gives you some charisma, some strength, but it really dumbs you down. Your intelligence takes a dive. No surprises there. This should be really interesting though. Fallout 76 did not initially get great reviews, but over time, apparently it's gotten better and better. And like a lot of people, I'm interested in this game because I saw the Fallout series on Amazon and really, really, really loved it. That series has no business being as good as it is because Brotherhood of Steel, gotta give a shout out. Hi, Maximus. But at any rate, people are saying that this game is actually much more entertaining now than it was back when it first launched. And I've always loved the aesthetic of Fallout. So like a lot of people, my first Fallout game was actually Fallout 3. I really enjoyed that game. I tried Fallout 4. I couldn't really get into it. I don't know if it was a slow start or I just wasn't in the mood. To be fair, I'm an Elder Scrolls fan. Uh-oh, Mushroom Cloud. So Fallout has never been my particular cup of tea, but I really enjoyed Fallout 3. I didn't play New Vegas because all of you scared me away because when it launched, it was super, super buggy. But I would totally play it if there was a remaster of Fallout 3 and New Vegas in a package. I feel like people would pay so much money for that. Vaultec salutes America. All right. And there are the sugar bombs. Everyone in their Vaultec suits. All right, I haven't decided the rules of my drinking game, by the way. We're not quite there yet. We're trying to figure out what it is. I think every time I run into a ghoul, I have to take a shot, or at least a sip. Every time we kill a ghoul, same thing. we'll sort of make this up as I go along. I think after the character creator, we'll go ahead and open up this bottle of Mulholland American Whiskey as a celebration of new life. You can see it looks like a little party hat there, glasses, ye old DOS-looking computer. All right, so now we have to do the character creation. I'm tempted to make this character look like Lucy, of course, from Fallout. But here's the weird thing, and this happens every single time. All of my female characters end up looking like Angelina Jolie for some reason. I don't know why. She's an homage to one of the original characters in the original Fallout game. All right. Are we finished here? We are. Okay, now we have to give her a name. Hold on. I'm going to use my phone to look up the name. Was it Natalia? What was the name of the girl in the original Fallout? I'm not going to name her Lucy. I feel like that's kind of ridiculous. Okay, Fallout 1 characters. Is it Natalia? I thought it was Natalia. Because she was supposed to be like a Russian agent or something. Yeah, Natalia. All right, we're going to name her Natalia. Natalia. Look at us being awesome. All right, so is there I'm sort of messing with the controls right now, as you can see. I was going to say if there's a way to go into third-person mode, but I'm not sure that there is. Okay, so we're going to use this terminal. Oh my gosh. I love this old-timey computer. I wonder if it uses DOS. If you know, you know. All right. Now I've got the volume way down so that my microphone doesn't echo. Let's see. Happy Reclamation Day. Hi, yes. Something from the Overseer that went by really fast. Welcome to Road Industries something. Today is the day, everyone. Reclamation Day. We've been preparing for this moment for 25 years. We're ready. You're ready. America's waiting for us. So let's get out there. The Overseer. Okay, so this feels very much like this is where the show took its cues from, right? The idea we finally get to go out back to the surface. Okay. I was hoping I could type something back like in the show, like, yay, Betty, is that you? You're invited. 10 p.m. to midnight. We've opened the remaining liquor rations and the vault and the official Vault-Tec party hats. The Overseer will give a speech at 10 minutes to midnight and will lead the countdown. Have fun, everyone. Sweet. Play holotape. Nuke Tapper. Nice. Oh, is this like Root Beer Tapper? Oh, God. I think it is. How hilarious is this? God, I haven't played this game in forever, though. I don't know, like, what I'm supposed to do. All right. You know what? I think we should quit the game. But in all honor of that, I think we should take our first sip of Mulholland whiskey. It's not root beer. It's definitely whiskey. But let's see what happens. So I'm drinking this out of a shot glass with a shamrock in honor of Walton Goggins. So a few years ago, he did an interview. I can't remember with who, but he was talking about he is like distantly related to some Irish king. So when I was looking for shot glasses to try this Ghoul whiskey, I saw this one shot glass that my parents got from a friend from the Buena Vista in San Francisco, which is either a cafe or a bar or something. And we're just going to pour a little bit of whiskey into that. Okay, again, I'm going to swirl it. And I'm just drinking this neat, by the way. We'll get out of this. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a sip. Oh, yep, that's firewater. It's been a while since I've had whiskey or bourbon of any kind or any kind of brown liquor, so that was my fault. I kind of chugged it. Should have known better. It tastes like burning is what it tastes like right now. Give me a second. It's not a bad thing, but it is, again, 100 proof, 50% alcohol by volume. Give me a second to process this. Okay. So, hold on. Okay. Yes, it definitely has a nice sort of smooth sweetness to it. But it's not like overly sweet. You would think that with maple and vanilla bean that this would be sort of problematic, but it's not. It's actually not too sweet at all. It has, so the aftertaste has, bitter is not the right word at all. It's a sort of a, I guess an earthy sort of flavor. That's interesting. No, I definitely like it. I'm trying to, okay, maybe what I'm tasting is the rye, like the rye part of it. It's really nice. I'm having a hard time describing it because I'm like, it's definitely an earthy thing. And I definitely like it. So when I get the opportunity, we'll take another sip and we'll go deeper into it. But so far, a very positive, promising start. All right. So good job to you, Walton Goggins. All right. So I've got my Pit Boy. Oh no, I might have to take another shot just for getting a Pit Boy, right? And I'm looking at my perks, legendary perks, strength, perception, endurance, charisma. So these are the perks you usually get, I think, in Fallout. All right, and we're walking around our vault, which is obviously Vault 76. Do they have a party without me? Okay, so that's how I switch between first and third person. I want to see my pretty girl. All right. There we go. Definitely looks like people are already having fun. Discover the Overseer's mission. All right. I like how they're like, here's a sign so you know where to go. Can I use the lamp? Can I turn it off? No? Can't do anything? Oh my god. Love this projector. Ah, what's happening? Do it yourself. Supplies may be scarce after the war. Many things can be broken down to useful crafting materials. All right, so they're hinting that crafting is a big part of this game. Get a job. It's very judgment. It's a hard market out there, okay? All right. What is this? Hard work is happy work. Thoughts about that, but I'll keep my mouth shut for now. All right, we're still getting pointed in the right direction. Can I open this sliding door? Maybe. Ah! What'd I do? All right, I'm gonna go this way. Okay. Wait, can I sneak out? I'm trying to interact with him. With my Pit Boy. I don't need my Pit Boy. All right. We're dukes up. Are we out of the vault? We are. View special loadouts. Includes weapon armor perk cards. Battle-ready dwellers leave the vault at level 20 with a special loadout of their choice. They're prepared to jump into more difficult content. Fresh dweller. Fresh dwellers leave the vault at level 2 with a perk of their choice. They require time training before taking on more difficult. That would be me. I am not battle ready. All right. Do I want to be a slugger? Well, they start with the Slugger perk card. It grants plus 10 damage bonus to your two-handed weapons. Okay, that's not bad at all. Inspirational starts out with plus 5 experience when you team up with others. Action Dweller starts out with an Action Dweller. It grants 15% action points regeneration. That's not bad considering that action points are a big part of the series. Gunslinger grants 10% damage to your pistols. First aid starts out with a first aid perk card. Stimpaks heal 15% more health. Oh, these are all good. I actually don't know, you guys. Leave a comment in the comment section below if you, because I don't know how far I'm going to get in this particular video, but if you want me to re-roll, because I'm not sure. All these are pretty good, right? You know, I don't know when I'm going to pick up two-handed weapons, though. I feel like I'm going to start with Gunslinger just because I get the feeling I'm going to start with smaller, weaker weapons. Like, I feel... And I'm shy, and I don't know if I'm going to team up with others all that often. Grants plus 15% action points regeneration. This seems really useful. But it's coming down to these two, because I really feel like this is going to be survival. So... we're going to go with Gunslinger in honor of the Ghoul, who is a gunslinger. Dumb reason to do anything, but I don't think it's going to be bad. Hostile creatures are infesting the region. Oh, okay, so this is the same thing from before. All right, so we're loading up. We're loading up. All right. Getting a boost. Quest completed. I literally left the vault and that's it. Go to the atomic shop from the menu to redeem. I've seen people leave the vault with a party hat though. Did I miss the opportunity to put on a party hat? I did, didn't I? I don't know. All right. So press B to turn your Pip-Boy light on and off. It's fine. Okay. Oh, Mom. Those young ladies down there, they seem exceedingly alive. Is that a problem? They haven't yet made any untoward advances, but perhaps you could speak to them. Verify their intentions are civil. You sound like you think they're up to something. I've been keeping watch here long enough to have learned that outside the vault, people don't always have one's best intentions at heart. I'm sorry to say it, but it's the truth. What's been going on out here? Until quite recently, it's been exceedingly peaceful. I maintained my post, greeted latecomers out of the vault, and otherwise reveled in Appalachia's natural splendor. But very recently, it seems, people have come back to Appalachia. Those two and more to boot. The non-vault sort, you see. It's all very concerning. Who knows what they might be up to? Listen, have you seen the Overseer? Well, yes, but it has been some time. But she was a resourceful woman. I'm sure she's all right. What are those two doing here? Only that they appear to have some vested interest in accessing the vault. One seemed quite perturbed when I told them that wouldn't be happening, but I'm not sure she believed me. Yeah, well, I better be on my way. Do be careful out there, Mum. It's me, it's not Mum. But anyway. Alright, can we just take a look at the graphics real fast? It's pretty nice for an online game. It is very pretty scenery. Alright. Wait, what is this? I'll take all of this. Take, oh! I don't know why it's freaking out like that. Alright, I have to be careful because I just realized that I am very much going to weigh myself down. We'll take all of these, but I'm really worried that I'm not going to be able to move as fast. I forgot that weight does mean something in this game. Alright, so let's talk to Lacey. Whoa, just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you. You came in the vault, right? I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open? Why do you care? My partner and I need to weigh into the vault. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? A new bar down the road. So this guy told us, after you gave him the last of our calves. Oh, the other person was saying that way. After you gave him lots of calves. And he said that inside that vault is the... Oh, wait, it's going too fast! Tell me about the bar. The Wayward is what passes for civilization in these parts. It's got people and booze. Pretty good place to get information, too. I don't know which one to answer. You know what? I don't know what the hell you're talking about, lady. You know, the thing that brought everyone back, the treasure. Ah, the treasure. Why didn't you say so? You're in the right place. I'm not quite drunk enough to. You know what? Let's remedy that. Let's have another sip of our Mulholland whiskey. Hold on. Excuse me. Definitely firewater. And again, I'm drinking it neat. I might pause the video at some point and add some ice or blend it with something to really bring out the different notes. But again, what I like is that it's sweet, but it's not cloying. So you get that little bit of sweetness. You get that sort of like earthy undertone. I don't know if undertone is the right word, maybe notes. But it's nice. It is powerful, however, it is 100 proof. So just a warning. But so far, I really like it. And I'm curious to know if it will up my charisma and my strength later on in the game when it finally hits me, which should be any time now. All right. There's a treasure out here? Well, yeah. There was this big broadcast, but shouldn't you know where it is? But those were the last of our caps. No, someone has to know something. We're just going to stick it out until we find them. You know what? I am leaving because apparently I'm sticking my foot in my mouth here. Is there anything I can steal from this? I thought something about Evolution Radio for now. I have no idea which way I'm going. I could look at a map, but I'm going to, whoop. Okay. Oh God. Wait. I literally ran into ghouls 2 seconds in. So the drinking game rules that I made for myself is that I have to take a shot whenever I run into ghouls. And I literally just ran into ghouls. So now I have to take a shot, and I just took one. This is going to get messy. Hold on. Okay, hold on. How do I fire and not do... Okay, like that. It's literally the same thing in every shooter game. All right, now we have to try some more Ghoul whiskey. That's just the law because... Okay, now keep in mind I'm taking small sips. I do want to be very clear about that because if I took actual shots, I'd be dead by now. So we're going to actually take a tiny more bit of a sip. That time I got a little more of the nice, smooth maple syrupy note right there, which again is nice. But the fact that it is that sort of fire water, woo, burns while it goes down is a reminder that it has a lot of alcohol in it. Oh my gosh. I think for my second video, I'm definitely going to blend it with something. So I'll leave people in the comments to recommend what would be a good blend with this whiskey that is made up of sort of a vanilla bean, rye, corn, maple. All right. One and we're done. Very nice. All right. I'm sorry, baby rat. Or no, you're a possum. Okay, I'm so sorry. All right. So already my girl's not doing too bad. We're just sort of taking in the appellations here. Very pretty, very nice. She's already a bit of a survivor. She got caught out by... Oh, yes. Okay. Sweet. Yeah. I'm one of those people who loves harvesting in games. I don't know what that is. It's just a thing with me. Wait. I can't tell if you're actually a settler. You're a settler, and who are you? Settler also. Okay. I'm really glad I didn't shoot them. I panicked. I thought I saw them taking on a rat. But I'm a little uneasy because I ran into ghouls. So I don't think it's been quite enough time to really feel it, but I feel like I'm starting to feel that sort of fun mellowness that comes over you when you drink brown liquor. It's just starting a little bit. You have to be very careful when I drink brown liquor because it's not that I turn into like a mean drunk or a sad drunk or anything like that, but it has a weird effect on me the next day. Like for some reason the next day after I drink brown liquor, I either feel very sad or angry. It's a really odd thing, which is sort of why I gave it up a few years ago because I didn't like that. I was like, I don't have this problem with other liquor. Like, I've never been super drunk. Like maybe once or twice in my life, like if I actually been like legitimately drunk, I'm pretty good at handling liquor. So that's never usually the problem, but for some reason, wait, like that Starlight Creeper. No, now I have to take it. No, I have to take a shot. No, now I have to go on, ghouls. Go on. Oh my gosh. All right. Speaking of brown liquor, you know what that means. We gotta stop. Not take a shot, but take a tiny sip. Again, to clarify. Oh no, wait. No, I can't. I'm still in a battle, and I'm getting radiation on me. Because this dude is in my face. Are you kidding me with this? Are you effing kidding me with this? Go on, you. Oh my gosh. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, I tell you. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's at least get this turned in. All right, I am back, handsome. And I recovered the meat from that's right, I have. Yay, I'm all about a more peaceful world. Hooray for everything. That's okay. I sort of need to level grind in order to be any good in this world. Oh, thank you. Yay! What a great start to this. Okay, so we completed a quest and we got rid of some more ghouls. So we're going to take one last sip of Walton Goggins Ghoul Whiskey, which is actually called Mulholland American Whiskey. Again, just to reiterate, it's got some rye, maple, vanilla bean, corn, baked spices. That's the one that throws me a little bit. Yeah, I definitely like the vanilla bean and the, that is firewater. Maple, but I cannot stress to you, if you're sort of making a face at the screen, that it's not super cloying sweet. It's just a very nice, smooth sort of sweetness. And then I definitely pick up that sort of corn, weedy, earthy flavor. I definitely pick up the sweet first, but then as it sort of gets in the back of your mouth, you definitely pick up on the more earthy elements. Again, I wouldn't say bitter if that's not the right word. That sounds too negative, but definitely a stronger earthy note or content to it. So at any rate, I think that's a great place to sort of stop this first episode. If you want me to put up the second episode and see how this American whiskey affects me moving forward, go ahead and give this video a like and this channel a follow, and let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I will do my best to continue this series if you want. So thanks so much for watching, guys. See you later.